Alright, we got it rolling again. Come back with that 3 more dB. And I'll give you a couple of more dB myself. 441 on this antique flea market radio.
Yeah, look at that. I guess I'll ran with it. Yeah, better take it back where it was. There we go. We got a lot more forward that way. A little bit more audio.
Yeah, it definitely cleans up the radio receiver on this end. And I still get forward swing, but I run out of meters, so I don't know if I get the 4 to 1.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. My three-way meter, I peg it on sideband for the peak, so. But I looked at it on the bird, so it's just over the 500 watt limit.
Yeah, I pretty much pegged this. Well, I carry your 80 amps of current, and it swings up to 100 amps of current draw.
Yeah, let's see, what am I doing? 33. 33 to 35, so not a big jump.
Yeah, show you right. I'm pretty sure I got the 4 to 1 if I run there. That's 350 carrier. I'm pretty sure I got the 4 to 1 on that. And gets good forward swing with my 13 glowing glass tubes to drive it all.
Yeah, I gotta do a little extra tonight with all that skip in there. Just too much noise. Can't be talking skip or keying them all day long. Go to them conventions and all that kind of stuff. Hey, Bagger. Go ahead.
Hey, this meter on this 139, I noticed it bounces backwards for everyone. Is that normal for these radios?
Yep, my 142 does it. I had a couple of 142s. They all do it.
My 139 XLR goes forward, but the 139 23 channel goes back. It's almost as bad as the console too, but not quite as bad.
Right, not quite as bad. Okay.
I go backwards on my meter too.
And the stronger they are and the more mods they have, the worse it swings backwards. But it's still pretty useful. The SBEs I thought were worse.
Yeah, I kind of fixed that though. They're not as bad now. The one thing I did not like about the console too is that wildly back-swinging meter. I had to do something about that. That tricky guy still in there? Good grief.
Yeah, we're getting our Virginia station in there.
Is Night Ranger still in there? How about your 116? How about that South Carolina 116 Night Ranger break?
Maybe one of the big gate always.
Yeah, I don't know if he's in there still or not. He said he was out in a mobile on his Midland, I think is what he said.
You can tell that guy that's over there when his rich uncle gets out of the poorhouse. There he is. Hello there, Operator Ron. We do have a copy on you in there, in between all the hash and trash. Advertisement in there. And I'm thinking about seriously about taking that out there next day or two. They've got one on the island, and then you got one out here, by Black Rock, and so 6 miles, I mean.
Hey, we have a Black Rock.
Yes, we do. Right there at the bend in the river. 3 miles down from A1A. Right by 113. That's right.
Downriver from, what the heck is Crombie Power Plant.
That's bringing it there to you. Yeah. and right above the Black Rock Dam, and Lock 60. I imagine where I'm at, the one ain't but about 2.5, 3 miles, I guess. Yeah, probably.
But no steel magnolia.
No night train. I'm telling you, man, like I say, right now I've got just a little over 10, and when you talking, it's swinging forward. Holy night train.
Yeah, holy mother of fire starter. That guy keeps coming in here stronger than the locals on Classic Radio Roundup. 27115, channel 13 on my flea market radio dial.
Yeah, I keep expecting someday to hear old 05 and the sand pile coming in there. Yeah, here in
It's gonna happen one day. You know it is.
Yeah, that'll be worth videogating. Where I can talk.
I can't see him staying away forever. It's just not, you know, he's gonna come back at some point.
My cousin was driving right past the church out there in O'Neill on the corner.
Tell us how we all stabbed him in the back and threw him under the bus.
Maybe you have to tell him, hey man, I sold the bus.
I did sell the bus with custom wheels.
We put that little radio in wrong turns truck. So when he gets right down here, coming down the road, he said, all right, Dad, I'm going to cut this thing off. That guy said he put his antenna up higher, put him in a different wavelength. He hears all these people, but these people can't hear him.
Yeah, a bunch of alligator stations. Or I guess that would be an elephant station. All ears, no mouth.
I hear Operator Ron trying to get in there, but he's a little bit off frequency. And this is a God's honest truth. Not a 12 tube that I had. The one that I had. How about it, Operator Ron? What are you running over there? The wrong turn is over there, that other trailer, him and his ex-wife. Ah, man, you're getting taken out by the Southern boys. He said Polytronics. What?
Polytronics.
Oh, he's got a Polycom, okay.
Yeah, he's the one that goes weep when it keys up.
Yeah, that's the Heterodyne with the skip in the background, because he's a little off frequency.
Yep, 10-4, makes itself noticeable. We were noticing it the other day when he was on it. I knew what was going on.
That Connex, he had an old, I think I had sonar. It's 23 channel. And I can't remember what leader he had over there. It seemed like he had a varmint or...
That Southern boy keeps getting stronger and stronger over here.
That's the one, that sonar didn't work right. It almost covers you up. It worked, but the receiver was messed up.
Time for a coffee refill. Countywide radio on a standby.
You run some serious power, you know, but this old Mako here, it does all right, you know. One day I might get where I can get some new tubes for it, and like I told you before, it's been modified. It's supposed to be 2 drops of 5, but they got extra tubes. One day I want to get a whole set of tubes. Ken Roger, right on there, cat's digging. And I ain't worried about the driver. He's got to retune his equipment so he can get out. Yeah, buddy. Got to put another log on the fire. You got that gate running again, Pete? Wait a minute. He went to get something to drink. Oh. had no problem hearing you at all under any other circumstances. Just a lot of noise in there tonight.
Oh yeah, you know, and that is so cool. A lot of them don't like. I don't get it. They don't want to start this, but when Roger says that, they got this other girl over there that's got this. I forget what they call her. Well, she was like on the Deep Space Nine. But at any rate, when he says that statement he makes, she cuts her eyes over him. It's like she's saying, you can see the look on her face like, go kick him in the ass, Commander. That's right. Yeah, I try to get out of here today on both your phones there. What time is Dr. Webb get on? If he gets off at his regular time, I think he'll get off about 10:20.
Yeah, you're kicking it a little bit more. There's a lot of competition in there from down south tonight. Making it in the Spew radio. Why, yes, it does. I tried one bit of time coming out of a playoff last night. Good deal there. I'll try to take. I appreciate it. It's been getting my case there, like they need some TLC, you know. Them lines, I'll flush that. We put a gate in it. I've been using a while. And that line that goes down in, it kind of felt, you know, like it ain't soft or hard. When you can, it's not really something. I mean, you got more of a transmit radius. I mean, you better than here. Then it would be directional, but if they're not I used to run the dual whips on that little knee. But I don't know. To me, tuck the boys in, and we're all up in there received. Yeah, I was kind of hoping it would start to fade a little bit, but, you know, I guess this is just strictly E-skip, and it's just going to hang for a while.
Now I got the one that fake finder antenna is a stereo magnet. It's either 5 or 6, I can't remember. But anyhow, I got it.
Yeah, I saw those high-gain ham radios. They had a line of them. I can see a bunch of other accessories, like meters and such, speaker.
Yeah, they kind of look like the Utopia. So it's got a little...
Yeah, kind of. They got that, silver stripe across the top and then another secondary stripe underneath, yep.
Yeah, I'm not sure who built the radio for high gain or where it was made, because it's unique. There's not another radio like it anywhere. It's totally unique. It doesn't share a chassis with anything else. You know, it's totally a one-off unique design.
Hey, 10-4, well, I didn't reach Utopia because they, in about 2 days or whatever, my max, so I did not reach Utopia this time.
Nah, man, once you get to Utopia, you know, nothing else matters.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right.
Oh, there he is. I don't know.
Yeah, this E-skip ain't letting off at all.
No, it seems to be getting stronger. But the oil definitely needs to be changed. So it's got to have some time.
Maybe Ranger just needs to go out there with a hairdryer and blow his lazy H off so we can hear him. He said he was getting rain and it messes it up, I think.
Yeah, it messes it up in the rain. As I say, get the hairdryer out and dry that thing off. I have to give himself a big umbrella to put over that antenna. And it's covered. Just get another tag and put the ears on it.
You gotta put some serious power through it.
Yeah, that would heat it up enough to burn off the water.
I was watching a video of a key down, and the guys had them bourbons and all them vertical antennas, and they were like arcing across each other.
Give me credit for that. Yeah, we got a video from back in the day with blue Corona jumping off of an antenna. I wish the heck I knew where that video ended up.
Yeah, there's a couple on the web. It's pretty cool, yeah, because it even changes color like green and pink and red and stuff.
Wayne had a copy of that.
That's what I thought. But he can't seem to find it, I think, the last time I asked him about it.
Yeah, it's like if it's raining or real humid or something.
Yeah, it's like a blue Corona. And if you happen to walk close to it, it'll leap off the antenna right at you.
You know, I think Shamrock had a copy of that too. I wonder if his daughter Katie has it. It's probably lost.
Yeah, I was thinking that too, because there's, in the disposition of his belongings, God only knows what happened to it all. Did she keep any of it? Did she throw it all out? You know what?
Now she's got most of his stuff.
Yeah, you ought to ask her.
Yeah, I still talk to her. I think she's coming over here to the party, in fact.
Well, that's a good time to broach the subject.
Yeah, put it up on the site for prosperity.
Well, that's what I would do. I would, digitize it and post it on YouTube.
That's right.
Now, everybody says, you used to run 636 on that radio for a long time, and that was by RF. You got the road deal.
Yeah, and that was on an analog video camera, and it screwed it up.
Yeah, I think it was a VHS camera or whatever. I mean, he was standing like 50 feet away from it, and every time he'd key up put lines in it to take the color out. Well, I know that's what Webb uses now. Swipe out there. Realize, take it out. And they're good mics. They are good mics. Yeah, that's what I run in.
Do you see that new export there I posted on the forum there, Sandbagger? I think you did. How dare they make a unit without sideband?
Yeah, a 10-meter radio without sideband.
sideband. That's as useless as tits on a board.
That looks like it's a strictly European CB because their CB is up in that range and it's FM.
Well, it's not at 28 megahertz, but you're right. It is a European radio.
Yeah, they don't do sideband. Will not perform like the older one. 10 meters, right? The last
10 meters is not a CD band, that's a ham band. But I think that thing was made for their CD band. It just happens to go up into 10 meters. But 10 meters without sideband is mostly useless.
USA, this mic and
Yeah, tell that to the people who made the 8900.
CR577 now.
I tell them all the time.
What good is 10 meters with an FM only radio?
It wouldn't be so bad if it was like the Striker 497, strictly AM, FM on there, but you're going to use it for AM, and it had a lot of audio. They would make it a hot radio.
It would be nice if it did AM transmit, then at least I'd get to use it at 29 and give me a little more use out of it. But otherwise, the 10 meters in it is useless.
Yeah, speaking of useless and boat anchors and 10 meters and whatnot, I was talking to a buddy of mine at work, and I mentioned your Barker or Williamson to him because he used to work for them many years ago.
Well, the other ones are just like it, son.
Another connection to the B&W history.